Many people are struggling to save for a down payment to purchase their home. Usually a first home. First-time home buyers are the ones that often have difficulty saving for the down payment. Now, there are a couple of creative ways for you to think about coming up with ways to save for this down payment. And one of the first things you can do is, what you need to do is, quite honestly, is reviewing all of your expenditures in your life, all of your monthly expenses that you have. You have to really take a look at it and say, okay, what am I spending my money on? And is that more important to me than saving money that I need for the down payment to purchase a home? So these could be things like your cell phone plan. Maybe you don't need one that's as robust as what you have. Canceling your cable TV or removing some of the features that you have on there. Those are just two examples. Another thing you can do is look at your how you've got your pay set up at your job, how many dependents that you're claiming. It's something that you need to look into carefully and speak with an accountant as well before you make this change. But in many instances, people are not or they're withholding too much off of their paycheck each week or each month. And then at the end of the year, you end up, because you've paid too much in taxes, you get this nice little check back. But what you can do is you could adjust your how you've got it set, so that way they're not withholding as much. So that way you do get more of that money on each paycheck, so you can start saving now, and you can do what you want with that money now. Hopefully you don't go and spend it. I know it's nice to have that check that comes in at tax time, but if you're able to work with your accountant to figure out what you need to claim on there, so that way the government isn't holding onto your money, so that way you get it sooner, then you can put it away. Hopefully you do that and don't go to Vegas. Put it away to help save for your down payment. So those are just a couple of examples of what you can do to creatively save. So something else you can do, which again, it's debatable as to whether you should do this, is if you've got a 401k, the ability to put money into a 401k through your job, and you're not maximizing, you're not putting in the maximum amount, you could look to change that. You could, a lot of employers offer a match program, right? So talk to your accountant again. Maybe you would benefit you to not put in as much, to let some of that money come out of out into your paycheck, into your hands each week or each month. So that way you can save that for your down payment instead of that money going into your 401k. However, your financial advisor or accountant might tell you, no, actually maximize that, put more of it in there, and then if you need to borrow against your 401k, then maybe you do that. Again, may or may not be the smartest thing to do depending on what the penalties are. There's just another way to do that. And another thing is that we all tend to accumulate things at home that we don't need. It is amazing how much you could fill up a basement or storage facility or closets full of things that you don't use, and selling all of these different things that you don't use, that are not as important to you, would be another way to start saving money. And even if you've got a couple extra vehicles laying around that you don't, maybe a second car, you've got toys, you may have motorcycles or boats, things like that. Before they continue to lose value, sell them now and put that money aside for your down payment. And finally, I know it's hard, but working overtime, crunching your schedule in the short term, working as much overtime as you can to bring in all that extra money to save for your down payment is going to be another great way to do what you need to do in order to get that down payment. So if you are looking for additional help, we can help you with that. So depending on your credit scores, we do offer down payment assistance as part of the loan program. So that way you do not have to make all these different changes in your life. It would probably be a good thing if you did, but we do have the ability to help you with the down payment depending on where your credit scores are at. And if you'd like to talk to us about it and maybe get pre-approved or just see what the credit score requirements are, then just reach out to us in the first link, link in the description. And also I'll leave the link in the first pinned comment down below to fhalenders.com. We can help you there and answer all of your questions that you may have, either over the phone or even in the comments down below. If this was helpful to you, please hit that like button. We really do appreciate it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we hope you have a great day.